Ready?
I'll make a motion to appoint Pete Wiggins, the interim position of the Public Works Director until we figure things out.
Second.
And seconded, any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? And that will be effective Friday.
Yep,
And we'll hand his keys to Pete on Friday.
yep.
And current pay until we come up with a new pay level? Or pay at, the level that Ben is getting?
I would say that keep it as is and make it retroactive if this is what, because we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. So
Okay,
we can always go back and do it retroactive if we need to.
Amy?
Well, I think he should get some raise.
I do too.
I agree.
And we have his, I think he's at 2771. How about we go up to 30? That's still below what Ben is at.
And have a discussion with Pete if,
We could raise it,
yeah,
Yeah,
and if we do, it'll be retroactive if we
Yeah.
do the permanent.
but for right now, just up to 30. Support that.
The problem with that is what happens if he doesn't take that, I mean, if he's not the director.
Well, then it goes back to his old pay.
Okay,
He's just-
is that part of the motion then? That's, you can make all sorts of stuff up.
Who made the
I
motion?
don't think.
I made-
Mike made the motion to have him be Public Works Director, and then we had discussion.
Interim prep.
Okay.
I'll make the motion that we hire Peter Wiggins as the interim Public Works Director at a pay of $30 an hour until we decide if he's keeping the job or not, and then it'll go up if he's keeping it and back down if he's not,
Okay, effective Friday.
effective Friday.
And I'll second that, but does Mike have to?
Did you withdraw your motion?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, it has been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Okay, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Next item, minutes of the regular town board meeting of August 27th and the special town board meeting of September 3rd.
I make a motion to approve the regular town board meeting minutes from August 27th, 24, and the special town board meeting minutes from September 3rd, 2024.
Second,
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next item, emergency services, police department. Comment section from the police survey. We have heard from the attorney who says that it would be appropriate for us to redact in certain circumstances dealing with reputation and privacy, basically, considerations. I have gone through the comments, and there really aren't that many that are of that nature.
23.
Thank you. Out of 600.
Oh, yeah, well, there's 198 comments, 23 you redacted.
Okay. And then not fully redacted,
Just the.
No,
just
Yeah,
the
the
names.
name.
of the
The
folks.
names.
Yeah.
And one of the things I was interested in, and I've also given Bill Defoe a copy of what you've gotten. I gave it to him today. And the idea is we're not going to publish this. We're not going to post the comments on our website. But if someone wants to see them, they can file a, public records request and they will get them, but they will get the redacted version.
Yeah.
Right.
Do any board members have further redactions that they think would be appropriate?
No.
Okay. Then we will, I don't know that we need to take action on that.
is there, going forward, notification isn't the right word, but allowing the public to know the process on how to acquire these?
Would you make a motion that's like there, I have access to release that to the public for public record? Or something.
Sure, let's make a motion. But
To clarify.
then it's in the record. So is there a motion?
I'll make a motion that we, upon a public request for the comments, the redacted portion, there's 23 that we redacted, and that Alex or whoever's and gets a copy of them, they give them out to the people
You
who
have a
asked.
copy, right?
I'd have to redacted copy, yes.
Okay. Okay, there's a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next, public comment B. Paul.
Things regarding the community center feasibility study. In the real world, if you want to buy something for $36,000 to $40,000, a car, tractor, a big widget, and you only have 8,000, guess what? You're not getting it. So you're just gonna have to keep saving this money or finding some solid place, or sell something you might need to get when you buy what you really want. And regarding the cleaning of the chapel, they're concerned about, say, cobwebs, up in the ceiling. Although I'm usually not. We love animals that eat mosquitoes, but at least when it comes to spiders, you could get a pest company to spray it in the late spring, early summer, kill spiders, you won't get cobwebs, you won't get all the stuff that you have to clean. Not keen on it, but if someone's got a bug up his butt that they don't wanna see a dirty ceiling, that's pure white anyway. Problem with that, maybe that's another option to look at instead of hiring a cleaning company, but to do is see if other pesticide company that can take care of it, and it might be cheap. Just throwing it out.
Thank you, Paul. Okay, next item, is there any other public comment? Okay, next item, liquor and operators licenses. Nothing. Okay, lawsuits and legal. The only thing is the Department of Revenue has also filed an appeal. And they filed their appeal in Dane County Circuit Court. And we are filing our appeal tomorrow in Ashland County Circuit Court. So there will need to be a resolution by some judge as to whether it's going to be heard in Ashland County or Dane County. But that's the latest that we have.
Some judge from other than those two counties?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll have to be the Wisconsin Supreme Court that'll decide.
It seems that way, right? We might have to go all the way.
So, anyhow, that's all I know about the Department of Revenue issue, but I did find it interesting that they are also appealing that decision of the Tax
Yeah.
Appeals Commission.
Yeah.
I mean, it just gets more and more interesting. Okay, new agenda items for future meetings.
A few department head reports, we've got the contract with Midland for Elton Gas, travel meeting discussion, special event permit, sanitary district inquiry. What I got so far, I'm sure there'll be
Did
more.
that include the sign thing?
Oh, in the site,
Yeah, send the RFP and our discussion.
You know, because we're on a time schedule, are we gonna send bids out for the propane?
I think we may have to.
Well, by law, we have to.
Yeah, and I think what we may end up having to do is to just extend Midland's contract until we find a new person.
And then who's gonna let the manager is, I can't remember his first name,
Yeah,
but somebody's gonna let him know. Or
I think that probably Georgine will communicate with them.
details.
Any other agenda items for future meetings?
The museum.
Road closure.
Road closure for the museum.
Sorry.
We also have an MOU for the library, or for the Chamber of Commerce to approve.
Did you ever get an answer from them?
No,
And don't make it- that's all.
Yeah.
Unless you get an
yeah,
answer.
yeah. Okay, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion. Turn.
For a second, moved and seconded.